Hey everyone, Ben with Buy, Break, and Fix It. Thanks for tuning in today. This video, we're just going to continue the build on the Camel truck, and we're just going to keep adding accessories to it. So accessory number one, or scale item number one, will be the gas filler cap. And it's not coming in clearly. I can't hold my camera. There it is. So we're going to install that. I installed some traction boards on the top. I installed some door handles, exterior doors, and we did the limb risers. So tune in, I'll show you how I installed all that. Let me get my, there we go. I was gonna say, let me get my phone to focus. All right, let's do it. Let's go. All right, we're gonna get started on this, the filler cap and assembly and all that stuff. So I've tried to line up, you know, where the size of this inner seat, there's a little tab on the top that locks in, and then the bottom is held in by the screw for the gas cap. So it looks comparable to, you see the black and gray line. If I cut around there and scar the body, and then I can peel the sticker off, I think that'll work. So I'm gonna go ahead and scar just around the black here. Not around the whole sticker, but just around the black, and hopefully that'll work. So let me go ahead and do that, and we'll see where we're at. Okay, so we got the hole cut out, and it just needs to be trimmed. It's just a rough cut, so this is not fitting in perfectly yet. It's still a little too big, so we're gonna go ahead and trim that up just a little bit more, and we'll get this installed. I'll install it on camera for you. I'm just gonna go ahead and trim this hole up a little bit more. All right, so I got it all trimmed out. It is a very snug fit, which is kind of what I want. So there's a little tab that goes in the top. I'll try to get that fit in there. And then the bottom, like I said, is a precision fit. There you go. And then what happens is this drops down in there, and a screw comes up from the bottom side. So that's installed. Next, we will move on to the door handles. So let me go ahead and get those out, and I'll get everything set up for that. Alright, I just wanted to show you what I was doing here. I just put a line of tape out to keep a straight line, and just kind of placing these handles on here. You might not be able to see on camera, but there are holes that I can see. So what I can do is I can come down here and just mark with my body reamer a little hole. It's just to give me a guide of where the hole's gonna be. So we'll get those marked. And then what I've been doing is I've been taking the mounting screw that it comes with and just going right down through the outside of the body here. So let me do that, I'll be right back. Okay, so there's the two holes. I've just been kind of taking my hobby knife, twisting it down in there, because I don't need the holes to be threaded. I just need them to be holes. I'll take that sticker off and we take the tape off. And on the inside down here, kind of been doing the same thing. You want to be careful not to mark up this inside, because if you mark up the inside, you know, these bodies are painted on the inside. If you mark it up, like down here, see those 2 scratches? Yes, one from the handle. I don't know where the other one came from, but that's what they'll give you. They'll give you some scratches, and that's not cool. So I might end up, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I still haven't got my wires all together yet. They're all clustered down in there. So let me get this door handle on and I'll show you both of these door handles. All right, there we go. Door handles are on. I think this front one might be up just a little bit. I don't know. Anyway, looks good to me. I'll be happy with it, but I have to get all of my parts on, you know, my hinges and all that stuff before I can weather it. So, because all that stuff's gonna get weathered along with it. So, and I do have another snorkel to put on here. And I just ordered my camel badge for up top. And I might end up changing this roof rack out because the camel trucks that I'm going for, I'm not sure yet. Usually the rack comes all the way to the front, but I don't know. I might just see what we can do with this one and leave it at that. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of the other side, and we'll come back and I'll show you that. All right, door handles are on. We have 4 door handles now. 2 there, 2 there. I guess next we're going to do the limb risers. Just have to figure those out too, because I'm not sure what this light will probably end up staying on there. So, all right, let me look into that. I'll be right back. Okay, because I'm going to put my limb risers, this piece here will go down right around there, right above the headlight, right in this area on the slant. So that way the cable starts right after the slant and will come up here to the corner of the cage. So to do that, the wheel wells are in the way, because the nut on the bolt will end up being way up in there. So I'm going to remove the wheel wells, which you guys already know. It just consists of removing the flare, and that'll pop out. So let me do that and we'll get going. Okay, with the fender flare bolts out, as we know, you can just remove this. Now I have my rock lights in here, so I'm just going to put it back here in the cab. Be careful not to scratch it. So I'm going to find a place to actually just put it so it's out of the way, because now I'll flip the body. We're going to mark our holes for this front here. So, okay, so I was talking to my friends on Messenger, and they're like, you should be recording this, and you know, they didn't realize I was doing a video about everything, so I just jumped off on them. So, okay, so I got the one limb riser on. This, all I did was drill a hole here, right up. I actually did not use the springs that came with it. I guess I probably could have at this point, but I drilled a hole up here and I just mounted it through there. It's just how I chose to do it. I think it looks the best that way. It lines up nicely. I like the way it turned out. So I've already got the hole drilled for the other side. I'm gonna come up here. We're gonna see how it misses the snorkel. We'll have to see what's going on there with that, because that is hitting the snorkel. If it'll focus, it will not. There it is. So it is hitting the snorkel. Alright, yeah, let me figure that out and I'll be right back. Okay, we got both limb risers on. This limb riser, just I'm not sure about, because it I don't know, we'll see. It's because of the snorkel and everything, it's not lined up. So we'll see what happens with that. I don't know if it's gonna stay like that or if we're gonna eventually change it, so. All right, so I didn't get any footage of doing these. These are pretty simple though. See, this one's a little crooked, it doesn't really matter, but all I did was drill 2 holes, one in front and one in the back, and just mounted them right there up on the top rail. So traction, yeah, they can be mounted anywhere at that point. You can mount them down here or up forward a little bit, whatever you wanted to do. Back, doesn't matter. So just find your drill bit, drill in there. I can't remember what size it is, but I think, I'm not sure. I'm not even gonna say a number. So, and real quick, just to touch up on this again, because I was editing this video and I had to come back in here and do another clip, because this snorkel here is an aftermarket snorkel, and it has more flex in it than the stock, because the stock is hard plastic. This is a rubber snorkel, so there's more flex in it. So I decided to put it on because of the spring coming up and hitting it. So yeah, there you go. That's about it. Yeah, let me go ahead and stop the camera and I'll flip it around and we'll go ahead and end this video. All right, so yeah, that's gonna conclude the video for this time. So yeah, she's coming along. It's coming along. It's slowly but surely. And I know I said that I would be doing the Coyote in this video and let you know what you have to do to enter to get into the Coyote giveaway, but I'm not. Sorry. The next video will be something about the Coyote. So just have a little too much going on right now, and then I've been focused on this and all that kind of stuff. If you have any ideas of what you want, what would be a good thing to do to enter into the Coyote giveaway, put your comments down below. Don't forget to hit that like button down there, or here, or here. I think it's over here. I believe so. So, all right, thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Be good to people, people be good to you. Ben.